we think that in 5 years, most car sales will be electric. And that is a trend.
You've just got some spare cash, and everyone says to invest, which is cool, right? Because the belief is, it will give you much more than you put in if you invest in a great venture. You've considered where to invest, and Tesla seems a good choice. But how do you know if this is the right time to buy Tesla stocks? In this video, I will lay down all the facts you need to know about Tesla stocks. Hopefully at the end, you would be able to make a decision whether or not Tesla is a good fit for your investment portfolio. With 2023 gone by, there is a common agreement among Wall Street investors that Tesla's earnings have gone below the 2023 level, signaling another year of negative growth. After doubling last year, Tesla's stock has dropped around 10%. With this news, many investors are skeptical about investing in Tesla, and that is why I'll be taking a closer look at the issue and unveiling the thoughts of large investors and analysts. Interested? Let's get started. According to FactSet, Wall Street expects Tesla earnings per share to be around $3.07 this year, which would be a 1% decline compared to last year's Tesla earnings per share of $3.12 and a 23% decline compared to the peak earnings per share of Tesla at about $4.07 per share during the year 2022. However, a few months into 2024, Tesla stock has dipped by almost 26% of last year's prices, falling below the expected key support levels. This signals that the tech giants might have a rough year ahead. But keep in mind that in stocks, nothing is written in stone. But as analysts await more information concerning Tesla stocks to make their final decisions about its future, the question of whether it is a good time to buy or sell Tesla stocks still lingers. A major blow to Tesla shares came when Wedbush Securities removed Tesla stock from its list of best ideas for 2024 following the report on its earning potential. Wedbush analyst Ives, one of the most enthusiastic supporters of Tesla, cut down his Tesla price target from 350 to 315. Ives said that Tesla shares will not experience expected growth until Elon Musk and the company take up the suggestion he has outlined. These suggestions included an announcement from Tesla about a $10 billion share buyback program. Ives also suggested that Tesla create a holding structure for AI initiatives and give Musk more control. Tesla should also implement policies to ensure that Elon Musk would not sell more Tesla stocks to fund X, his social media platform, among others.
I think for Tesla, this is the very beginning. In 4 years, 3 years, they're going to be doing $1 million a quarter, not 310,000. A million cars a quarter.
Several influential people have come out to express their opinions about the stock. Morgan Stanley's analyst, Adam Jonas, another Tesla bull, wrote that the 2024 outlook was the least detailed they remembered, adding that Tesla's profitability still could drop even further toward the $2 per share level. He wrote, "Investors and analysts are very much on their own regarding the fiscal year 2024 revenue and growth outlook." Bernstein analyst Tony Sacconaghi also held a similar view, noting in late January that 2024 would be a challenging year for Tesla. It was becoming increasingly clear that 2025 would likely not be better. Ives claims that, "We were dead wrong when they expected Musk and his team to step up like adults on the call and give a strategic and financial overview of the ongoing price cuts, margin structure, and fluctuating demand." Gary Black, the managing partner of Future Fund, posted that with Tesla slipping to 9th in market capitalization, investors increasingly view Tesla as no longer part of the Magnificent Seven. Black said he found it sad, given that Tesla, being part of the Magnificent Seven, was seen as the centerpiece of the innovation food chain, the most glamorous of the growth stocks, America's finest.
Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil. Now hit the Cybertruck.
Much of the pessimism that bloomed at the end of 2023 followed the excitement surrounding the Cybertruck event held on November 30, 2024. Speaking to the crowd that had gathered, Chief Executive Elon Musk spoke to the crowd. "We have a car here that experts said was impossible and would never be made." The electric vehicle automotive offers 3 trims of the Cybertruck, with the rear-wheel version starting at $60,990 and having a 250-mile range. The base model of the Cybertruck, according to the company's website, will be available in 2025. The top-end trim, called the Cyberbeast price tag, is $99,990 with a 320-mile range. And finally, the all-wheel drive version has a starting price of $79,990 with a range of 340 miles. Both the all-wheel drive version and the Cyberbeast version have 2024 deliveries. Tesla began cutting prices in 2024, beginning with trimmed prices for the Model 3 and 2 Model Y variants in the Chinese market and slashing the prices of the Model Y in many European countries. On February 4, the electric vehicle giant raised the price of its Model 3 long-range variant, bringing the total price to $46,990, an increase of $1,000. However, Tesla kept the U.S. price at merely $38,990 for the rear-wheel drive version. The price hike has been speculated to reflect high demand for the upgraded Highland Model 3 or simply limited supply. Model 3 production decreased significantly in the first quarter as the Fremont plant switched to the Highland model. Tesla's latest move reverses the prices between the Model 3 and Model Y, with the latter becoming more expensive. On February 4, Tesla also allowed the free transfer of full self-driving in North America for owners who take delivery of new eligible electric vehicles by March 31. According to Gary Black's post on X, he stated that due to the changes in the price of the vehicles, he was revising his 2024 earnings estimate from $3.90 down to $3.75 per share. Black added that Tesla management still does not have the foresight to know that cutting prices and giving out inventory discounts by the same amount is not helping the company, but rather destroying its stock value.
The street wanted to get details. Have the price cuts ended? Where does the gross margin outlook look? What does demand ultimately look into 2024?
Tesla shares began to sink after the company announced a more terrible quarter 3 earnings and revenue than expected on October 18, 2023. Tesla reported that third-quarter earnings were down by 37% to 66 cents per share, the lowest in 2 years for the chief executive, Elon Musk. In the interim, quarterly revenue rose 9% to $23.35 billion. Tesla's auto gross profit margins, excluding regulatory credits, fell to 16.3%. Auto gross margins came in at 18.1% in quarter 2, down from 19% in quarter 1. That is below the 20% gross margin floor Tesla previously targeted. On the earnings call, Elon Musk warned the investors about the Cybertruck and the broader economy. Musk said it would take 12 to 18 months before Cybertruck is a significant positive cash flow contributor. He added that there will be enormous challenges in reaching volume production. The following day, Tesla stock fell further to 9.3%. According to Musk, Tesla will produce around 250,000 Cybertruck units annually, reaching that output sometime in 2025. But in 2024, the future looks bleak for that. But let us know what you think in the comment box. Given the current situation in 2024, do you think Tesla will achieve that anytime soon?
The world's richest man is now promising a Twitter makeover, renaming his own account Chief Twit and proclaiming the bird is freed.
Tesla investors are going to be frustrated. Gene Munster, managing partner at Loop Ventures, said after Musk purchased Twitter, he's probably going to spend more time on Twitter than any Tesla investor feels comfortable about. Though not a founding member of Tesla, Elon Musk's actions since becoming the CEO have profoundly affected the company's stocks. after Elon Musk took over Twitter on October 28, 2022, purchasing the social media platform for $44 billion. Many longtime Tesla stock bulls were worried that his focus on Twitter and the negative attention he generated would make him lose focus on Tesla. But even for that, Elon Musk had a plan. To lessen the fears, Musk hired NBC Universal's advertising chief, Linda Yaccarino, as the new CEO for X Corp, formerly Twitter. The Tesla chief focused on business operations with Yaccarino, noting that he would work on product design and new technology instead. However, the fears of the Tesla stock bulls proved to be not unwarranted when the Tesla stock cut below a key technical level early on November 16, following a 4-day, almost 18% rally. This came from the comments on X by Chief Executive Elon Musk supporting an anti-Semitic post. On January 15, Musk posted on X that he needed more Tesla shares and voting power before making the electronic vehicle giant an AI and robotics leader in the industry. The chief executive wrote that he was uncomfortable growing Tesla to become a leader in AI and robotics, without him having 25% voting control. He added that he wants enough shares to be very influential. On February 3, Wall Street reported that some board members in Tesla had complained of feeling pressured to do drugs with Elon Musk. The in-depth report added that some of Elon Musk's friends had urged him to go to rehab, expounding on the concerns that the board is not sufficiently independent from Musk and thus not strong enough to go against his wishes. On January 11, Tesla stock traded below its 200-day moving average for the first since late November 2023 as Hertz announced it was selling about one-third of its electronic vehicle fleet and predicted $245 million of incremental depreciation expenses related to the sale in the fourth quarter. Hertz also announced that it will sell around 20,000 electric vehicles and expects to reinvest some of the sales proceeds into purchasing internal combustion engine vehicles to meet customer demand. In 2021, Hertz ordered 100,000 Tesla vehicles, intending to convert around 20% of its global fleet to electric vehicles. Tesla ended 2023 with sales momentum in China. However, the electric vehicle dynamic in China has begun to show signs of immense change. Chief Executive Elon Musk has said China's electric vehicle companies are Tesla's main competition, with BYD, Li Auto, NIO, and others all making their way into the electric vehicle market. The Warren Buffett-backed BYD, already far above Tesla electric vehicle sales, including plug-in hybrids, overtook its U.S. rival in global deliveries in the fourth quarter of 2023. BYD has also decided to open a European plant, moving onto Tesla's turf on another continent. The company already building plants in Thailand and Brazil. According to an article on Bloomberg, Tesla is purportedly planning to revamp the Model Y in China, with mass production beginning as early as mid-2024. This comes after Tesla launched a new Model 3. But it begs the question, will it be enough for Tesla to step up vehicle production when Chinese electric vehicle makers keep cutting prices and stepping up vehicle quality and specs? Crossing over into 2024, Tesla faces intensifying pressure from regulators. A recent Reuters investigation discovered that the electric vehicle giant has known of defective suspension and steering parts across its model lineup for at least 7 years, but has often blamed drivers when those parts failed. Concurrently, the Norway traffic regulator recently confirmed that it has been investigating suspension failures in Model S and X vehicles since September 2022. A resolution is to be expected, with a recall possibly being made. Similarly, Sweden announced on December 22, 2023, that it is also looking into similar issues. The report provided by Reuters could bolster regulators' probes and provide backing for class action lawsuits against Tesla. A National Highway Traffic Safety Administration investigation recently spurred Tesla to perform an over-the-air software recall on more than 2 million of its vehicles determining that the autopilot is prone to misuse after reviewing 1,000 accidents. Amidst all this, Musk and Tesla appear to be focused on the $25,000 next-generation electric vehicle. Reuters reported ahead of the Q4 earnings issue that Tesla has informed suppliers of its decision to begin the production of a new mass-market vehicle, codenamed Redwood, in mid-2025. On the Q4 earnings call, Elon Musk said they were far along in producing Tesla's next-generation low-cost vehicle. He added that Tesla wanted to start production in the second half of 2025. Throughout 2023, Tesla continued to make progress on its next-generation platform. The only information about it was the vehicle's silhouette Tesla teased at the shareholder meeting last spring. Another speculated detail about the proposed vehicle is that its first production line will be at the Tesla Texas facility. Originally, Tesla had said the vehicle would be produced first in Mexico. Still, that proposed plant is on the back burner. Nevertheless, it is unclear when the next-generation vehicle will begin deliveries. Elon Musk has promised revolutionary manufacturing to cut costs, but that could take a long time to develop. Also, what is not certain is if Tesla's next-gen electric vehicles will be eligible for tax credits, depending on its battery sourcing. The Model 3 is no longer eligible for Inflation Reduction Act credits of $7,500. Tesla stock has gone down by more than 25% in 2024. Tesla shares have tumbled below the 50-day and 200-day lines after booking 6 weekly declines between late December and early February. On Feb 5, Tesla stock sank 3.7% to 181.2, hitting a fresh 8-month low of 175.1 intraday. It's the S&P 500's worst performer so far in 2024. In 2023, Tesla had doubled, outperforming the broader S&P 500 index. Tesla stock ranks 9th in the 35-member IBD Auto Manufacturers Industry Group. The stock has a 21 relative strength rating, a 69 EPS rating, and a 42 out of 99 composite rating. Despite its potential, as Kit Norton says, Tesla stock has had mammoth runs and could again, but it's not a buy-right stock now. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Also, let me know what you think about the potential of Tesla stocks. See you on the next one.